just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our...
With less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
Yo, Ghana, what's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your day-to-day activities. So you know what? I introduced my new smartphone devices into the market, which is the Hotwave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. As you can see, it's fresh, box to it's shiny. That's Hotwave. I come show you how the phone look like. And I tell you, this will not be just any phone. You understand me? It come with a travel adapter. This be the manual. This be the pin way. You know, you could take open way or SIM card. And it gets in USB too. So they come with 2 cords. You understand me? And you know they're almighty. This is what I'm talking about. You love it. It's beautiful. And this be one of the phones where I tell people when you fall, your screen will crack. And this one you go keep for water inside for 3 days. If you doubt me, come. That's my new brand, you know, my new device. And I want you guys to just know that as I understand you and you understand me, I know how you will love this phone and support. That's my beautiful baby. Hotwave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. I know you guys are gonna love it. Anyway, I go use my one. I go find SIM card. Thank you. Love you. Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shaxi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that Shaxi has a good package for everyone, both our riders and our drivers. Thank you so much for supporting Shaxi. Shaxi, it's time to ride.
Family, have you noticed now Verma comes without a seal? Same refreshing taste in a lighter bottle with less plastic, less waste. Easy to compress and shrink for recycling. One small change, one big step for a cleaner future. Join us protect our planet. No seal, less waste.
All right, so let's bring all men together so we can have a quick meeting about what is happening between ex-Mrs. Ni Amakwe and Mr. Ni Amakwe, aka RNQ.
The RNQs.
Oh man, gada. Notebook, let's write the notes so we will know how to handle some of these issues moving forward. Now, Council in Team Dodu is here. The late Council in Team Dodu Solomon is here. Council will help us to go through this matter unabated. Council will surely help us to go through this matter unabated. And that when we bounce forward, we will know what to do. Now, when you go online, social media, there are conversations. And the conversations are simple. Gerard, I don't know what's happening to your screen. Okay, we are good. When you go on to social media, there are conversations about a lady who divorced RNAK. Of course, he is known, more popular than the other lady. And according to what we are hearing, this lady went to court and was looking for divorce settlement of 50 million cedis. Choppable Ghanaian cedis, 50 million cedis. Now, the wise judge, after sitting through the case, listening to the left and the right conversations, thinks that 50 million cedis saying. Now, business been between 10 to 20 years, I've been 50 million cedis profit. Adi cocaine. The only business that have been such profit here, cocaine. And I say that a dose dodo. O de yema ofie ba ku bi ebi kra mienu bi yema cars V8 mienu bi na ebi a yefa 300,000 Ghana cedis encounter. According to the judge once again, o say na man kra no worry and now worry you can still marry afresh. And especially when you are still looking good and young, you can always marry afresh and move on with your life. And then again, sasikana ojeno. It doesn't mean that you are not going to do anything again in your life. You are still working. You have been gainfully employed. You are working until that now pay 50 million choppable Ghanaian cedis. We ama boys kasa girls nso ekasa. Na council in Team Dode Solomon of Intidosu Chambers Waha. Council Bright Ashkat. Bright Ashkat of the artist reference. The Niti Green.
Olive the boy.
Olive the boy. Wait, Olive Chambers. Olive Chambers is here. And Roland Amate from Shaxi Chambers is also here.
And soliciting and
solicitors.
advocating for.
Okay. Now I am the overall judge of the matters surrounding these cases here and there. Meanwhile, those who are outside of the docket and watching proceedings, are they the councils? Like
they will maybe the jury or just the
like
jury.
Vendetta, like
Real Pressure,
like
Theophilus Dikosh.
Gomwa. Like Goma. Like Goma. They are also watching from behind the scenes. I see. Chamuba, what's happening?
Okay.
The judge, was he fair to the issue at hand?
Fair there is relative. I mean, yeah. According to...
Is it because you are scared of contempt?
No, not at all. Now the case is out, so
the case is out.
Okay.
You can just have your opinion based on what is happening. What I'm saying with regards to the question that you are asking, that was he fair?
Yeah.
At the side of Richard Niamakwe and those who support him, they will say, yeah, the judge was fair, or even
that one
was
lenient. It would depend.
Was maybe even more on the side, but on the side of the lady, obviously the judge wasn't fair. Yes, in fact, based on
why do you think the judge was not
information that I'm getting, not that I side with her, but the information I'm getting is that they are appealing the case. That's why I'm saying that. And if she's appealing the case, what it means is that
she doesn't
she wants to say that the judgment wasn't right. That's why she's appealing the case.
I see.
So,
how about you, Bright? Have you followed that case?
Bright, I mean, so I don't have
much facts about it. Okay,
yeah. But I think from what I saw, no, because the judge was advising the lady, say marriage isn't divorce isn't an investment or something.
Yeah.
But also the truth is it's not for he to decide. Yeah, there are some now, bro. Say some no. Now bet you no because you say it here. And you now bet you ni say
whether it is an investment
or not.
Oh, but I said or can.
So I think that statement was not a fair statement.
That's what I think.
Honestly. Okay.
No, but it wasn't in direct reference to the lady.
Here I can say if it's not on the case, they are fine.
But now people are making reference to that, because if you are judging a case and you bring out such a quotation, definitely we can link it to whoever is making the demands.
It's not part of the case.
And there was a paragraph from Nyamanfo put it out and it had quotation marks. So to say it was from the judge.
Yes.
Almost say the judge is using that one so that it becomes more like a deterrent to other ladies.
And also a point.
Yeah, well, you see, technically, when a judge says something like that, it is not part of the case proper. It is called arbiter dictum. It is an opinion coming from the judge. We call it
arbiter dictum.
Yes, it's more like a hearsay. Arbiter rather.
Arbiter dictum.
OBIT. Arbiter rather. Dictum. Yeah.
Arbiter dictum.
It is more like say pass hearsay. Pass saying there's a. Like a comment that he's passed is not part of the case.
Just
arbiter dictum, like the passing comment. That's not what he based on to judge the case.
Okay.
What he based on is the ratio decidendi. The principle
ratio what?
Ratio decidendi. Decision not the done there. That is the principle of the law that he used to judge the case.
Okay.
But he has that right to pass comment as he is judging the
giving
case.
Judgment.
As in giving the judgment.
Okay.
So the part that he said that
It is marriage is not an investment.
It is his personal saying along the line. But the main principle that he used is there.
Okay.
When you read the case, then you should be able to differentiate his personal saying.
Judges are supposed to have discretionary powers.
Yes.
Okay.
But also they are supposed to be impartial.
Yeah, of course.
From when they are ruling a case.
Yes.
And when you come into a case and you end by that, say marriage or divorce shouldn't be
an investment.
Then it means that already you have a preoccupied mind. Say there are people who see divorce as an investment.
Exactly.
So
yes.
No, and I'm sure say so. Then it means that from the get go, you had that in mind.
Okay.
And regardless of what the evidence may have been at hand, you were preoccupied with that intention. Say, okay, you won't conform with this, so you saw the lady as one, and at that point, nothing on the evidence will matter.
Somebody can also argue and say that even though he made that particular statement, he may not only be referring to the lady. Because we know when it comes to divorce, it is not only one party. Any party can wake up and say, I want a divorce.
Okay.
And depending on...
But when the parties come for divorce, who are those who demand stuff? Oftentimes the women.
So he spoke about the alimony.
How many times have we seen a marriage dissolved and a man
seeking compensation?
Seeking for compensation.
Yeah.
You
will hardly see
that. Is why he also referred to the alimony in the conversation. That there are sections to it, but it doesn't negate the other faction. You understand? From also being involved. That is why he had to emphasize on the fact that it is not a contract. And even if you want to make it a contract, because you people have signed an agreement in terms of certificates and whatever, even if you guys want to make it a contract, there need to be some level of investment and proof to that investment.
Okay.
Yes.
That is it. So the fact that you are married is not enough for you to say, because I am leaving, I want compensation, where you probably did not invest anything in the marriage.
Okay.
Because there are some people, or we've heard some cases that people just seek for divorce by by desertion. Divorce by desertion.
Okay.
When your partner deserts you, you can seek for divorce. And if that is the case, meaning the person probably did not invest anything in the marriage.
Okay.
And maybe a marriage now lasted 20 years, 30 years. But when the partner deserted you 10 years or 15 years ago, and whatever investment that you made in that time now still marriage near binding, no, most of it were your effort. If the person comes to seek for compensation, it will not be fair on any grounds for the judge to say, because you are still married to the person or you were married to the person deserves a compensation. And you see, I also feel say he or she made that particular, the judge made that remarks also because a man is rampant. It may get to a point the men will also be coming to seek for compensation. And I'm see equal rights. When it comes to compensation, the people don't know equal rights again. When it comes to and you see, Sir Richard Nyama Kwe, this thing I've followed other commentaries in terms of
the judge even mentioned it. Say, more like what a man can do,
who seeking compensation, and especially when you are also in good financial standing. You are in good standing to also work and make something out of it. And moreover, I hear even in the judgment, the man is supposed to pay about 5,000 Ghana cedis a month as child support
to the kids.
As well as the 300,000.
As well as the 300,000 compensation and 1/3 of the properties that the lady is benefiting, including other vehicles and stuff. If that is the case, then why should you come back and seek for more compensation when majority of the burden is not on you?
So when you go deeper into the case, and when you are reading a case, you should know that there are legal principles that the judge is bound by. That's why he should base his judgment on. And there are personal comment that he can make along the line. But unfortunately for some of them, sometimes people pick their personal hearsays, because at some point it can also be relevant in other cases.
Okay.
Because some other judge can also refer to the personal comment a judge made in a different case. So it is not always like, okay, it's a personal comment, so let's
let
just
it
go.
slide.
No, if it is of persuasive value,
Okay.
if other judges sees it as a good case or a point to make in other case, they can refer to it.
Okay.
So yes, some people can say that, why would a judge say something like marriage is not an investment for you to get whatever that you are looking for? It is not of a legal principle, but it may be a good point for somebody to say yes, marriage shouldn't be
Okay.
an investment that you think that you can reap so much when you divorce.
In the case
All
of
right.
R&Q versus ex-wife.
Okay,
Exactly.
it is 8:30 p.m. and I'm sure it is all right for us to start the show for today. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to Showbiz Daily. Showbiz Daily is live on Sammy Flex TV. Have I seen you put out a comment on the Schwarzenegger and Mzbel yet?
No,
Why haven't you seen it?
I don't really like those stuff.
You don't like
Like-
what the beef?
Those people, and
That be beef there.
Why don't you like?
that.
Why don't you like
I think
them, or why don't you like what they are
on
doing?
my jama, bro. So and it seems they are actually opportunists. You don't think it's funny how those particular people are always at it when NDC is at power, and knowing that. So
Objection, my lord. Objection, my lord. Objection.
After Ntokwa Nema P.
Yeah, and knowing that.
Yeah, from
it doesn't only keep them in the trends, but then that's when they have party people calling them to give them money and all that. And also with the history that yeah, because media no credit back home. When I look at when I watch the YouTube interview and Mzbel Osunia there, talking about the issues with a certain man being on the you could realize in every issue there is the speaker's truth and the real truth. When I looked at her statement that she was putting out, you realize that she was doing the speaker's truth, which wasn't the real truth. And when I looked at that one, I was thinking, Miss Body didn't have any project to go promote on that show. And it came on the back of her communication that she has been neglected by the NDC party since they came to power. So she needed something to go instigate some reward or some commitment. That's what I feel. That the whole thing, the whole beef here and there, is just to catch the eye, get some bread. And yes, how the say you can crash on Makacho say aya we momo your idea in film say and the person will be a brand of 30,000
sir
and the person will be a month. So that's what I see say, and they should grow beyond that. Honestly, they should grow beyond that.
Doctor, what are some of the latest firing from Mzbel? I hear for Efia Schwarzenegger, she's not released any fire yet, but for Mzbel, dear, I feel they say on money breakfast, on money lunch, no money dinner. Ni bufuku no dessert akaho. And back to back sana oma. So, what is the latest fire from Mzbel? Let's watch some of them. I think Bright did I see a legal something?
Yeah. If Schwarzenegger has sued Mzbel to a traditional court. Yes, in K2 South Municipal Voter Region.
Court in the Canada fan, maybe a bonny ADH.
But you send the rate of someone's name, lawyer,
in the arbitrational court of Togbe Ajima before Tronu Nouju and Mama Vena of Kleko Ablochivia, K2 South Municipal of Voter Region. That is the name of the court. In a matter of Madame Valentina Nanejewa of Accra being plaintiff versus Madame Belinda Equiamwa being defendant. Date 8 April 2026. Defendant is hereby invited to the above arbitration court on 18th day of April 2026 at 8:30 a.m. prompt to enable our panel of elders settle the dispute between you, the defendant, and plaintiff amicably. Statement of claim. It says plaintiff complains that defendant was her former friend who has alleged that I told her that I had sexual intercourse with a dog, and after having sex with a dog, the owner paid me $5,000. And second, the plaintiff affirms that if it is true that she told defendant as she is claiming, she is ready to pay defendant an amount of 3 million Ghana cedis to her. But if the ruling goes against her, she will also compensate me with the same amount, including the expenses incurred for the character defamation caused her. Defendant is hereby invited to the above arbitration court to defend and explain the allegation leveled against her. Your presence will facilitate the hearing and settlement of the issue forever. However, the case could not be referred to the gods to reveal the truth in the matter.
Roland.
It says, however, the case could be referred. The case could be referred to the gods to reveal the truth in the matter. Should you deny the charge above and give false statements?
And we click off for no.
Yes.
And I'm there trouble.
Yeah.
But I fear Schwarzenegger is not in Ghana.
She may have a rep to help her file for playing.
Njo almost say
complaints.
Na krama ya bobi lekim.
Yeah, you see krama
Odi ankasa.
Odina no so ta.
Osi Odi no, this is having sexual intercourse.
Mzbel say okoye no.
You don't have sexual intercourse with your
tag. Na krama no enyambo jack. It no so e makrama di boja.
Because
krama di boja here.
Asenso de odon pabo to okura encounter free mu.
Hey, there's some traditional court.
There's some traditional court. Traditional court.
Okay, maybe I understand why if Schwarzenegger would choose traditional
because
court.
Mzbel has also sued her to Naiwe before.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Mzbel also person traditional court.
Mzbel ma we inquire representing.
Why?
Or come for black.
Now beyond that, what are some of the fire from Mzbel so far? Director the Mami Sheba Kubi Ansana lawyer ba betre see an court the omutu. Your chemo mu court no and there were click court. Yes, that click court in the omunche omo ageni cases.
They say the matter can even be referred to the ghost.
Okona say we need evidence cry.
The ghost can be evidence.
How they give you
the court. This is the ghost.
Samoba na na winyina mbeka na yampa.
We refer to the ghost.
Kona na no mono maji. The real fact.
Yes. Okay. Yanko show be na, yanko show be na right here. Yanko show be na right here.
Ebusuafo, misbelievers. Where the monfan chem you, monfan chem me. Me ana me kan you ba me san so eboa. Me ana me kan ye. Me ana me kan sento kwa ide. We ya me den kra me nya yo. Me ana me kan na me san so eboa. Monfan chem me. Mo besre me mon start nsre. Ai. Ana pay penny bi afre me. No ni me din komo. Komo no ye din komo most 2 hours. E din komo che no watu me fo. Wakasa manaka makuma. Na o kan say obesani me breakfast am pan so. Anche bia na delivery guy bi bae. Envelope e shemuni. Ai. And all the 30,000 ye bring me. Atadi e me say ya ofa Pascaline Edwards. Me amige. Pascaline Edwards ene ye ma me. Near Dami Kumi, gospels and rituals, and Afrocentric GH, Benya be wato. Ain't I'm pork and so best sending me breakfast. Breakfast and I ban or see me fan to cocoon. Nah, and mammy, I want in. I'm in trying to quite this way. Buy you for Flemmy. Where? Obia be so sick 30,000 Ghana cedis. 30,000 Ghana cedis. Be so sick. And tonight, there be a wokono says, Kawum. 30,000 cedis dey be so seed o say me fa no nkoko na menya hoden na me fa mama wo star baby enti efia menya nya yo hey misbelievers menya nya ye na hwade efia 10,000 me dey be send o Unkwani oba onya kukuduro etu kwanja oma e blackmail wa down for say on her mama by force no so oye ne was so oye because only choice wa confiding in you enti anopa mi be easy ni stress kakra mama mobile money na me send 10,000 e ma o manana omo fa nkodi dwa kakra indomie kakra gari kakra nyama nkiti kakra no mo ndi kakra na at least for the next 1 week no wa down for no ho make kakra what say enya nkwa na oya down for your confiding in you they just be confiding in you you will use it against the person enti one na odi ntokwa yaba and obi abe so seed wom enti beji 10,000 mami mobile money na me send 10,000 e fa ma no ebeka 20,000 if ye me krama goku wa krama bi e friend goku aba hit e say e so ye crossing and if you don't mind, which I know you don't mind, better plane tickets and money, didn't better play mu. The details never send you WhatsApp. Nako airport, Nako for Goku. Na uni your crossing in Saint Bemona who are watching your bedroom because my idea 10,000 way with 3 so time. I think so misbelievers. Fufufuno is out on all music platforms. I'm in a chenny, no one will stand here. Fufufuno is out on all streaming platforms. Monfanya content. Monfanya niyama. Montag me. Mary posty. Na wa would the benya more reaction 10,000 also would ya sometime. Chani omanye abba. Sister, sisi adie. Aura for aura. Shege for shege. Menya wo sister. Uka se wona we Jimmy sini obi am. Obi e Jimmy bi. Ensu ye buye huntia. Ba se menye ye na obeka se maye. Na enu ntie de be jaji me de ene meye me nu ye be.
Well, so that was Misbeliever CEO, aka Mzbel, who is leading the attack on the Fufufunu squad. Yes. To say the assistants as Mzbel is leading the attacks. As in the records now. Yeah, sure aggregate now. Mzbel is leading because if you are DMs, if you are shot back watwaba click out way, you know, the suit no. I don't know what trouble. Apart from that, if you're eating, but you see, I'm scared of if you're Schwarzenegger silence.
No, but if you're not, I'm saying the issue actually stemmed from the interview. No,
yes, that's what we know.
And that's what we must say. True. On the YouTube interview, you were playing the victim. Say, "Adengana unkwana watch." Asimbia omokapena they will make relations to Oche. Now we. But then again, like I said. Moko brun so ne ni wa ase ya na wa we ka che so nso we de ayefi my mo so na mo ye we no you are the ones leading us on these conversations and it's intentional by them, like it's actually becoming a nuisance because even at the time people were making references to a certain papano but the conversation that was had on YouTube it means that all of you were privy to the fact that the Papano at that point in time wasn't the Papano amount for the year politics. Out of power. But because it gave you guys some relevance, it played into some people's political books near the end. Into Mujaye because fame by affiliation.
How I should go back. Do you want to say they knew the Papano was not Mahama as people alluded to?
Yeah, like clearly from.
But it was mentioned in their conversation.
What's it?
It was mentioned
from their interview. As at last week on YouTube. Then it means that the Papano that was being talked about as at then was a certain prophet.
That is what Mzbel said.
I know see different.
Because on the conversation they were like a fear by
or Kambum.
Yeah, if you
Papano and then the prophet issue also.
If prophet that's in Nigeria.
Prophet ne na Jigezi.
Yes.
What say you know about the act now almost happen and
yes. If you are we know. clearly she was saying said the lady knew said papa no na omo nyina aka no it wasn't the then former president it wasn't the then former president but because of say ni omo ye no ewoma send there o se so for bi invite o share 90 na okra nko peso ye obibi no twa we na ya fro ni ama uska na so for kra na ama 60,000 as a then na president dey in be ma
okay
so they will intentionally leave it na ko but muye ma me paying for sa na ama we and there se mo na moye se ende adwa team nso ye den na true se mo na moye se den adwa team nso ye den because asem we should be or like I say ye jato on by this time on the issue of minim say me can say habeas corpus no say ogbonambra into mo form body nko
rule terms
say click of on say habeas corpus mo form body mbra no mo be chirim
okay
obia me kana
any among rate of sermons
okay
into no ni ayi di omo kwa me de me ne papa mu no omo kwa me nya ya abosom ne mfa tu ni nyina
omo form nye edema
o say court asem de okona ye we ya anka tete na anka sase pa ya anka be pa ya fa ba ko ba me hwe asem bu ni se ni a che na emfa tu ni nyina na asem tu ntwa
okay chamo so far also their course no can
okay it's an interesting one me I think say omumie nu nyina no me side with bright kakra in the sense say access omu be yes adede na omu be come man atum no na sika bi afa baby they say Mzbel cry as and their baby to so to say the bright can no say or starting to kwano bisi ebia onya to kwano nyiska na say jin to kwano na
jiska na fight
and na kunyi
like I'm fueling the fight
yes so in a way no as a omu be yes bi omu be nyiska obi be penini bi be from say munyai ji kakrasho ho ne giant no omo da so ye I feel that part no and the other side they say omo by nature no omo person tokwa we the first time if you Schwarzenegger no obi nya sa banta we bi and even Mzbel so no obi ye omo akra friends no omo de ayo omo ho a if you Schwarzenegger tornado Mzbel ne tornado against Efiashwa and Mzbel tornado and Efiashwa like omo nyina omo ye friends no omo akon omo ho ahia omo nyina akon ahia o Efiashwa ne tornado akon Mzbel ne tornado akon tornado nso so ene omo akon saabi one Efiashwa akon one Mzbel akon enti omo miensa no in particular no part of omo we say ya ekeka ko ube hu ana tornado apie free baby na
see aboni dim mo me den
ono so de ne ho aba behim je say no ono no mienu nyina akonti oba ne say osan no mienu ba
ko ono mienu nyina ba
ye
omba ni so gwa ma bi
oba so before
angle na Efiashwa ateki no obviously is because of what Mzbel did the last time. I think there was an issue where Mzbel so edino command na we use and
na ye we
sa insem na yo mo kan asem na me pese me hu asem na Efiashwa kan ya
ono de ne call
trigger na mo de ne call ye no me say omutumi di omo ho atema
it was the same the same thing as what they are saying today
asem we count asem but so omutumi di omo ho atembia eno no obi afa ne ku but omo wo particular ones bia
o kan na
right omutumi ni say bia ne ayo omo kan na trigger na ye no kre
right what asem na omo ka sisia no it is no different from what happened Mzbel didn't call na iwe no ye krama na sem na asaba no
krama omo say krama yes you nya ke be friend like
krama ya groda
edi no enya me nwanwa se ono nso de afa ho ho no enya strong sa pe se de open no but I think say in terms of the physical but the open is say or say physical na anya ya ye beja ma goals no and I think that the emphasis is on that
on the goals
yes the normal deliberation and I say arbitration no mbinya say
but
be
the
kan wa say
arbitration
na
is
men
there.
kan masem
natural can on
they make an no strong any strong emphasis into no the call no because enke ka sa arbitration part na anka court be boa no but opese odi bosom ni bem enti no say wa amakra ye de bosom ni bem mia
afero ati ase akoso ase wa call court no anko betumi akọ court say yenka say eyi
enko betimi de akwa anto
odo dade odo broni enko yekuna but okofa easy one first say odo broni ye married wife say no man establish no na ko trigger we nti yin so nim say den a uni pan hwe on ba arbitration kra
oh my to amade bosom enindi I think okay, that's their approach if you so afa as for their issues I think BBSC between them they were friends into omunim bibi and I woma na omu trade insult no na omu kama omu wa ebe push you no na why bibi sa we are Mzbel edine call na debi me go na yewe no the same thing if you answer so the call clear calls almost the same thing and no so omu trade insult say yana if you can back be and I miss the coin and I always say it's hard the same thing on so I come back on so call and the senka obi mark say who is winning there and ka this one can make us say 1-1 but enye honne ye osisi a omo issue na aba no baby a ma make us me side with a bright no about sika part no there are some sensitive issue a can crofo papa no for instance say you can say ye church papa no mu a enkofu bi be ba say munya kan be e ho de men kan ko and e ba san so I wan hear sika be pim enti no I'm not surprised say at this point omo be pushi kakra ba be di omo and Mzbel crowd ni sika yi oba be ma afia ma ni bi say de be omo betumi dia akodi dwa na omonya ho ni indomie kakra ho kakra ono asa eche omo de omo vesika no kra nto and all those things so for me interest is here because if you sure enye we nkwa o if you sure ntokwa no they say wa baba betwa saa sexy vida money adade no da bia if you wo bibika oni team legal wife for no da bia omo de boss and I Mzbel then they be firm I think na a passing comment and injina ashe no na on share that say obi gina Mzbel so I think that Mzbel in interview no ko have here no or can send be here near be na afia hu ni say there's no need because as a one na wako pa ma ho into why are you now crying as a victim here and anya Mzbel da ono so dey aguni so a yedru ba bia yedru it was just a passing comment coming from afia but and landi and Mzbel dey aguni so for me if I'm prepared for this fight and anything Mzbel punching a corner ho a is ono so dey na kwa ama aye 1-1
I see ro come through
producer when you change we are you are not
anyum there rain
say crime cut you hey come on cut it
I say crime cut I say crime did is like and a dog called Lucky. I wish to go make that post.
Issue with it, me, it is no different from what happened the other time. When him say, I have followed all the insults, compared it to other time in the sea, they were the same thing. We say we the way boy. We said that I introduced you to this man and you went to chop him. We say you went to blackmail this person. This person said no, you are rather the one who blackmailed Asumesi. But the only time at Bhim, any traditional court sermon, Bhim, when the crime issue is being mentioned. Anytime. First one, so the same thing. When Mzbel accused the Schwarzenegger of crime, I think that one said if it was Tornado who came to do that revelation. That time not name Mzbel. Close. That time not only if you fall out on Mzbel. and then they close. And I'm collaborating, I'm punches our story. No. Now it went viral, and if Schwarzenegger came to catch them.
Okay.
Sisi as wasabo Mzbel. It's first one no anye adwuma. Sisi ye try second one. Tiebia in order to beef it up this time no. And on us we use the traditional court to summon Mzbel.
Court of appeal.
It is since it is no different from what has happened. Me, I will not give it any level of importance because I am also seeing business here. And like Shemu have said, when you even listen to Omuminu narrations, there's always somebody to be mentioned. Registered in there, they be up to Kwani Besibia, a month for PM. They be a month for PM. And I want to assume a sequel in Komowe, Wababe catch them, only way coding Komowe, Wababe. Every day, anybody, like somebody's name is being mentioned. And if that is the case, me, I'm seeing it as business. Because, say, Ebia, mene Sammy flex ne koye, na me ti say, ya boss Sammy flex diya, Charlie. Then I know the next person, everybody dig, I am here. So I might go and say, oh, don't mention my name. And I would munchaso. And we know these two people are business women. The moment you say munchaso, diya sika besu baby. And lo and behold, Mzbel diya nesu hard 30K. If you
and you cry a group stage.
We cry a group stage. That we put your trials. We near.
I'm on for
the deal. Mzbel suffering why ready so between it is so between we cry a preliminary stage. It's a fake cry and a cry that 30K. And I'm sure say since it is becoming a money competition. If Schwarzenegger, when she also comes on live or to come and speak the next time, she will also raise the money conversation of 30,000 out the year with me, Maji say, and it will be conversation. Intimate. It is not one, but what him say, funny enough, savings and loans here, Juma.
El Chrome was on.
El Chrome ha.
They say, I'm not saving one.
If was Antoine.
Mzbel, your friend is saying. Schwarzenegger be save
yeah, to some
because first it was team legal wives and papa she no mujaya so chrome her
and the
first be save here a few moments later
Fiasa talk about 1 week
and I miss
almost into 2 weeks
and I miss
your friend is saying if you
Ababe take you over.
We
want check akra intimate
and they say Mzbel are starting making profit.
You bet chin. Intimate my happiness is that anya team legal wives there no almost severe because baby there that me mental health e kosoro. Me mental health na kosoro was there no. It's at least other way mu there na enim. Say last it will not go anywhere between these two people. We know last it will not go anywhere. It's some between the try they be severe from other one now. No problem. They should continue.
Anyways,
and you want to say send you buy for a bar a month for su come. I can no mobile boss so you discover your brand crap. Your more musical no more year auction. In China, but I'm you we cry bring me scout bring me 30,000. Na other party no so abahwe me so bia bring me 50,000 say me jai say we da so to aso a no next time ya wa bring 60 inti time mani pa no person mu jai nkomo na nkasa be ba no ma be de omo ho ade akodu be 150,000
say ya ba ba be the price and that one
because so ba na so jai ka we ka se hwe last time yama me 100,000 crab in jai na one when we dey 150 na jai kan
well it looks like we are in the era of beefs. Now, after we are done with the local beef, let's move on to do some international beef as well. If it had been like a GTV story, like they'll come back. Now, international news. In Nigeria, popular musicians, Burna Boy and Wizkid, they are also at each other, giving each other woto, furiously. After that fight, in Chief Priest's house or Cubana Obi's house. We are seeing that looks like a new breed of war is about to start. Because the first one was between DJ Neptunes and Burna Boy. Now we have seen Wizkid has also entered fully. In fact, when I saw the tweet earlier, I thought it was one of those lies. It came to pass that indeed it was coming from Wiz Baby.
Tunes is the DJ of Wizkid.
Yes, I know. Now, Doctor, what is Wizkid saying? Because I know that is what is important. The Johnson baby oil is making us say,
Is the Johnson oil for me?
What a free advertisement for Johnson baby oil.
I tell you.
Now, Wizkid says, Pussy nigga jump a DJ with 10 man carry Diddy towel they dance. I never see fool like this Diddy baby for my life. Indeed, we all know who Wizkid is talking about.
Yeah, he has mentioned him.
We don't need any soothsayer to come and tell us that in the future this is supposed to be about so and so. We know he's talking about Burna Boy after that confrontation with the DJ Neptune. And now it says, Pussy nigga jump a DJ with 10 man carry Diddy towel they dance. I never see fool like this Diddy babe for my life. Meanwhile, Burna Boy is also online dancing with a towel and saying that
towel.
Is that
Diddy towel.
that one I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You know why they are calling it a Diddy towel?
No.
Because there is also a photo of Diddy in the same white towel, bare chested, same way as Burna Boy is also doing now.
How I wish
You could see that picture.
No, not the picture. How I wish Wizkid will not be using those Diddy examples because in the music politics one day it may come against
you. Yes.
How I wish.
Yes. I'm with you on that.
You are in Africa saying all these things. Those boys are keeping receipts.
Yeah.
Unless maybe one day then politics does not cross their path.
Not even outside, even within Africa. Somebody that you may have a relationship with in business terms may end in a certain trouble that they can connect it to you. It is so easy. So I am with you. He shouldn't go there because if one day, like your friend, I mean Wizkid, so one of your friends, FBI called that person or something happened. They can easily link it to you, like the way you are doing to Burna Boy. So it is not a good thing for him to
even
do.
beyond
There are other issues,
personally, on a Ben said he would think say he's taking a shot at Burna Boy, but also it's an indirect shot at Diddy.
As well, yeah.
From the sentence, then Chobeba. So when he comes out there now, you have a personal vendetta with.
Yes.
Diddy
Personal
also.
what?
Vendetta.
Personal issue.
Yeah.
Vendetta.
No, I like the vendetta.
No, he has
We
changed
like
the
the
word.
vendetta.
Okay.
Don't mind them.
Take the issue. We like the vendetta.
Don't mind them.
Well, so So I think it is politically incorrect for him to be involved.
Go in that direction, yeah.
Our music industry is so political. I wonder why people don't know this. Today you may be here saying Diddy or Diddy. Tomorrow, there may be some musical contract that is supposed to be for you. You may not know the people behind that contract. For all you know, they are also in that camp. Now, when they do their checks and balances and they what you are Diddy or and also Brian.
Diddy towel, Diddy oil.
And also Brian, eventually say, indeed, it works. Like people say, okay, and then now you were downplaying it, you know. It is indeed powerful.
The oil works.
Yeah, you better Papa not do no.
And watch.
So I still think he can fight the fight, but by the kofano, a hard drink kakra. Whilst I'm talking, I want to see that Burna Boy dance.
But I mean, looking at the fight and everything that they are doing, do you think they represent well-groomed brands?
No, this is an interesting topic, and I think we can even discuss this particular one on that level, on the top, on the angle you've brought it from, as in whether they represent well-groomed brands. They do, but they are all allowing their emotions to override them.
Yeah.
Oh, so
They do.
These things doesn't define what a brand is?
No,
not at all.
no.
Oh, how?
No, wait. No, wait. I know where you are going to, but hold it. You see,
why?
these are human beings. Forget about Burna Boy. Forget about Wizkid. They are human beings, and these people, their egos, they are above roof.
But they have management too. They are on structure. They have record label.
Massa.
No.
Bright needs this reaction.
Yes.
He needs this reaction.
I'll give him.
He needs the reaction.
No, I'll give him.
Continue.
No, I'll give him. Right. What I'm saying is that you see the two guys involved, beyond management, beyond record labels, beyond music and whoever, they own themselves.
Sir.
Yeah, they do.
Oh wow.
Right. Now,
So that one only happened in Nigeria?
No, it's everywhere.
Oh,
It's
okay.
everywhere.
Ghana included?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
How many times haven't we heard Burna Boy has been restricted from
using
on
his
social
phone
media?
and all those things, yeah.
But they be answer my metro.
But you see, the thing is, there was even a time when Shatta was having his thing with Burna Boy. As Sam George said that when you look at someone like Burna Boy, because he has team, he has structure, so every post that he makes is deleted. But Shatta, because there is no management, there is no overview of what he does, so it was left. And we've had people in industry say like the things that Shatta and Stonebwoy they do here, and the things that Shatta says, and the things that he does. No proper artist will do that.
Yes.
Like Sadio Ghana and Kwan or the Bena one fan could be and it's true.
Okay.
Like so
Now I
that's
know
what
where
I
you are
wanted
going.
to
So you
alcohol.
didn't get it.
In fact, everybody should know this. You see the nonsense within the entertainment industry. It plays everywhere.
Oh, sir.
It is not only Shatta Wale. It is not only Stonebwoy. It's not only whoever. It plays everywhere. So yesterday, I remember when we were discussing this, I said, Nigerians will not do this. When you go to Nigeria, I'll be more
They don't know Burna Boy.
We are just coming from
Burna Boy
Nigeria.
in a day a tower as a show up here. No, that's why the guy edited that place sharp.
Onya akoko.
Some of us Ogbofia foreground or falling ground no. The boss in everything. But the guy edited so fast. Nim say okay, had a year man in pie. Watch it. It's right here. On top of the guy cut it quick edit.
But
Watch it. It's happening right now.
But when you are quick,
Yeah. No, I'm pure. But what I mean is,
my person.
Zoom Nation for
the editor was so smart. He edited that one out. So to me, what I think is that no matter how some of these things are likely to happen, as much as these guys are humans, and you see their competition now, it has gone beyond the business competition. It has become emotional and personal
And ego.
issues.
That's why we've gotten here. Because I was even thinking at the point I thought Wizkid would not make any comment about this.
Oh, that one there is not true.
But me, I thought.
Oh, me.
Yeah, me too. I was
Wizkid for the
Wizkid has that
stay away
attitude
from
of you go I give you.
I see. For the past 2 years or 3 years, Wizkid has been very vocal. Unless you don't follow
That
him.
has been since his mom died.
He has been very vocal the past 3 years.
Go at the video, Burna Boy. So me at a point.
He's been going woto.
At a point when he and Burna Boy even recorded that Ballon d'Or song, I was shocked because it was a point where then they fight. So I thought, okay, then it be label works, we label give them that obligation, so make them release. But that's to say, the way we chastise one people here, and artists be beefer, and artists we there on your wall brand,
brand.
Thank you.
It's baby, and even these ones who fill the biggest arenas, like have the biggest teams, because the team that works around Burna Boy and Wizkid, without doubt, their teams are bigger than the teams of every Ghanaian artist that we would have.
Okay.
Because true. They have the teams that they have in their locality, that is in Nigeria. Okay. They have equal or same medium or size of team outside. Okay. Most important sometimes in the UK and stuff. And the investment that goes into them, no. And then kwasi adi omuyi. Ye investment kakra ne ye no krapo di anke ye.
Okay.
Inti sa in common na kakra bi aga na artist ne de no
compare
and mo de mo ni brand Mojimi, my way, and the issue then I'm back. So as I sit here, I'm waiting for Friday. Now, me TV at Adum TV share what the conversation will be like and how people will define what branding is based on this.
All right, Jema will come through. Wizkid, Burna Boy, DJ Neptunes.
Well, like we are all saying. Me, I agree with you with the Wizkid angle referencing the baby oil thing. I think it's not cool, and it may come against him some way somehow, but not now. I mean, now he's the one in charge in tea. Obey me, I can be, but actually one here or best of me. Like I was saying, so what is your friend be any issue be they can easily connect it to you, and it's so unfair. But what they are you be no amount for be when say a fair game here. Odi you been to be some fanyo, but Uhunipa could do bonia. It should not be connected to you in any way, especially when they don't have any evidence. No, my because nipa be na so acquire fraud and yachino cocaine or something. Now later they will be mentioning you because only the picture and now what now on China.
But I think even for this one, no, the insult is to say whatever success that Burna Boy has had, it was because he didn't die.
Or you see baby oil.
Yes, that's what they want to say.
And he's referencing it because Didi ya channel. I make a case say, Oma or bo munya awards ne or any other
put him on.
Or do mutrum.
Or the amwa form too.
Body count was through.
Yeah.
Anyway, and you know, I think any good references obey. I think there are more things that will be to me.
Politically,
that direct than going that direction. And if we take that thing out, I will agree with Bright and others who are saying say when you go to Nigeria, you won't see this, you won't see that, you know. And now it is only going beyond what happened at the party.
Okay.
And can they see or party one and
okay.
They say no. There's even a video that I saw. I don't know if that person is a DJ or not.
Okay.
He was giving warning to Burna Boy that if he doesn't apologize, the DJs in Nigeria will boycott.
The guy with the
there was one guy
skeleton on his hand. He's a producer.
There was one guy giving that warning to Burna Boy.
Yeah, he's a producer.
That's why
that video.
So now it is going beyond what happened at that party place.
Okay.
And for me, I think it is not cool for the industry in general, but this is something. This is the first time I see.
Okay.
You know, point I am making with this is this. So a bit so Ghana, we can condemn the issue as in what they are doing as individuals.
Okay.
But to brand it as anything a Ghana music and Kosrono, any brand. Na only be define what a brand is. Only management. And now the manager ntimi control no ene saa ensemu na maminga ene saa nkwase akeka no na me pese me use word for ba word bi ama ntimi no na meka ene saa nkwase akeka no obita dictum
when the obita sa fa the to ba we dia tubo
ene ntino omunya saa nsem ne ka because ye nyina ye hu saa management ben manager ben investment bank any Burna Boy yes I do and I said Burna Boy at this point no yeah only brand in one and count they've gone beyond that by some Ghana hanu because there any brand I say and the brand in one moon define a brand of crowns are now quite
yeah
me kai say obi ba o so only dia bontin because of brand and MSC or Sammy Flex TV paying and you be fun but for me I think it is not good for the industry in general but this is something that can happen and we should just take notice of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, so we are getting update from Nigeria on the Burna Boy DJ Neptunes.
I saw a post somebody made say when Funke's own happened, some people were saying, oh, if this were to be men, and by this time they would just shake and go. But look at women giving attitude. This is men. In fact, it has even moved from just handshake to blows. You see, when some of these things happen and people start the conversation with, let's ban him, let's blacklist him. You see those people, they are more foolish than the people having the issue.
Yeah.
Those people that come, let's ban this person, let's ban them, let's do this, let's do that. You see, it is because whatever there is, I will feel say committee, because of that you want to stand on top and say let's ban or blacklist them. You are sitting on one as we speak. Just that with the MPA. And who are you even to judge? You see, when I saw and the DJs Association says, oh, Burna Boy should come and apologize, fuck them. Simple and plain. You know why? Because DJ Tunes is also not he's also not innocent in this particular altercation. Okay. Why didn't Burna Boy go to fight any other person in the club but him?
Yeah.
Is he that mad? If the guy had not done anything to him, and when you go online, you can clearly see footprints or evidence of the guy also going at Burna Boy.
All the time.
All the time. Or in most cases. Even if Burna Boy is the one that starts, the guy also has also responded in equal measure. So if it has gotten to this point, then why don't you also call the guy out to also come and apologize for instigating fight with Burna Boy? But you want to say Burna Boy should come and apologize because of what? Because you think Burna Boy is at a disadvantage here because he's a musician and he will bring his music for you guys to play.
Okay.
So that he what become hit. That is nonsense in 2026.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is nonsense in 2026 because you the DJ, you can choose not to play his songs.
Okay.
But if his songs become a hit, you have no other option.
Wow, more cry
The control of DJs now in making songs a hit, it is not even up to 50%.
Okay.
So they should not sit anywhere and joke. They form part of the ecosystem, but they should understand that power rotates from time to time. When they had the power, now they don't have the majority of that power again.
Okay.
So when they are speaking, they should be slow in, we want to do this, we want to do that, simply because Burna Boy has touched one particular DJ. So because you think you want to protect the whole association. What if all the musicians also come and say, DJs, you don't play our songs. You don't play our songs. Because you dwell on their songs in the club to get paid. It is hand come situation. When their songs become hit, you play in the club and you are judged the best DJ.
Okay.
Because you know how to select hits. That is how you also make your money. So you think you are rather doing him a favor and they are not also doing you a favor. Some mentality na ya normally show what Bhim say, oh, they are the ones that makes the musician. It is very ridiculous because you would sit somewhere and say he should come and apologize to DJ Tunes because what he beat him in the club. What did DJ Tunes also go to do there?
But even DJ Tunes,
even when he has acknowledged he was lying and stood it on his ground.
He stood on his ground.
You are not calling him. You are not calling him to come and apologize. Even when you know he is also part of whatever has happened. You want to call out only Burna Boy to come and apologize for what? For beating somebody that has provoked him. If you were to be you, I'm sure you would have probably done worse. Okay. And don't come and tell me about the law. Because taking somebody to the law court is also not fair in any case.
Okay.
It is the fairest part of how we should judge a case. But if you take me to court, you think it is a convenience for me. It is not. It is just like you coming to hit my face with a slap.
Yeah.
That is how it feels like. So if in that case, somebody, two people, two adults who are independent, they are well-to-do people, have gone into a fight. You want to call one person because you are the judge. With what parameters would you want to judge with? If it is just by association, then you don't even deserve to even be part of the conversation at all. Because you've already been compromised from the word go. because it is by association that you want to judge this particular conversation with the political side that you raised. At this point, that thing, unfortunately, do not cross mind.
Okay. Roland, fair play to them. I don't think their issue is with Burna Boy fighting DJ Tunes. Just as you are saying, it's two adult fighting. It wasn't a fight, it was a gangbang. It was 10 people.
Where's the who is I didn't know what you said.
It was a mob action. And she I say, oh no. If Burna Boy, the body near then and come say be no more.
Right.
But we are in comfort 10 Burna Boy who be too good.
Right. Nobody send you say Camelono.
Oh no, I get you, but I'm coming from a different perspective on how the DJs may have
even if that is the understanding, their understanding, they still have no right to call on Burna Boy to come and apologize because you know what was at stake. Why did you go into it alone when you know very well the guy was not alone? And you were not able to stand on your grounds. You were lying on the ground. And also you don't determine the rules of engagement, especially when it is a street fight.
In fact, I know to blow first cry beginners in chat was.
I said TJ Mina Omukoina Latif Mwakwa
Me say Ubekom
accommodate don't be do it.
Me say Ubekom pono. Na Burna Boy did not even throw like 2 blows. The rest, check the number of people that were stamping the guy on the floor. The legs were not 2. Multiple legs. How many Burna Boy and I say? How many legs does Burna Boy have? 2 legs. But look at the number of legs that were going at the guy on the floor. Meaning that you knew the guy was not alone. So why do you go into if there is anything the DJs even have to say, they should advise the guy. Next time when you see bright gangbang, you don't go alone. You don't go alone unless you are Chemo's client, Daisy Menalin. That one you can go alone. But if you are not Chemo's client, don't go alone. Okay. For the political side, no.
Yeah.
When it gets to this point, nobody thinks of that, unfortunately. A afterthought, because you see, at this point, emotions and ego are at play here. So the political repercussions, no, you don't think about it. In fact, if optimism bias, you are always optimistic that your political strength will favor you anytime, anywhere you go, regardless of whatever decision you take today. So if the decision is, let me insult Chemu, you see the political repercussions that may happen tomorrow. At this point, because of my ego and my feelings, it is our political repercussions. They don't think about it, unfortunately. And at this point, even if you go and ask him, do you know the political repercussions of what you are doing, your actions now, especially with Wizkid, he will tell you he doesn't give an F. He will tell you he doesn't care. That is what they will tell you. But for Wizkid, when I saw the post, I wasn't surprised. Because for the past few years, I have monitored Wizkid. And sometimes even when Burna Boy has not said anything or the video has not said anything, he can just wake up, woto on a story and just go off like that.
Now, say according to the video be another video parallel the beach or say one lady didn't post in the leak or one patch or so be posted that video no this.
Wow.
Oh no, Wizkid, for the past few years it has been rough for Wizkid.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Yesterday we were asking if any of them is likely to take this issue to the police station. And my people are so sure that these guys, their egos will not tell them to go to the police station. They would want to sort it out themselves. So let's see how the rest of the days will look like as much as this issue is concerned. Now, in Ghana, I said the stories, not in a beef stories in Kwanzaa. Producers, why? Other stories beef. I hear a certain woman called Antimony. For whatever reason, the background I'm not too sure. was seen in a video online insulting or attacking Shatta Wale. And the next day, information out there is that a group of people who call themselves Bhim Nation supporters have gone to reward the woman.
I saw you go.
I said, hey!
Now so
I feel that draw. I feel the mark of fire. Hey, Mammy, no, come as a friend saying.
Mammy Ode.
Mammy Ode. I saw Mammy Kuntokan, Mamma, and Tokana from one.
Hi.
Are you guys what? Tired because now we mundia munganti mark of fire will be some Mammy Comam. Now we are messing mark of Bonabaso. Hey. Me, I still don't want to believe that issue.
You don't want to believe what?
Hey, be before from a more Shatta movement. One person would to Bhim Nation for so. I think it is something different, something else. But first, what did the woman say? Me person what that woman, aka Auntie Muni. I'm not sure it's Auntie Muni who sells watch it.
No, it is not.
This is a different
Auntie Muni.
Let's go watch. Yeah, move video and pie. Say Bhim Nation for some rewarding because why mamina. Hey, I want for touch you a cookie. I remember Baba Sadek.
See the way they have off the lights.
Let's go watch this. I'll be right back. All right, so we are trying to still get the video for you, but even if this video is not ready, can we get to the other one where Bhim natives were seen in a video or captured in a video rewarding the lady for attacking Shatta Wale? Can we check that one out as well?
Bhim natives, Stoneboy ma, Stoneboy. All right, guys, if you're seeing us here, it's no big deal. A small deal, but anyway, just say Giancasa, Bhim natives, Stoneboy ma, Stoneboy adofo. And we're so happy to meet this woman, this amazing woman, Auntie Muni. Those of you who don't know her, this is actually not Auntie Muni Wache, but this is also a huge fan of Stoneboy called Auntie Muni. Now, some of you might have come across her videos where she was saying a whole lot of beautiful things about Stoneboy, how she loves him. Without any delay, I would hand over the speech platform to Morgan to continue.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, without wasting much time, on behalf of Stoneboy and Bhim Nation, we present this little token to Hajia Muni. Madina Market. So Hajia Muni of Madina Main Station. Yes. On behalf of Stoneboy and the whole Bhim Nation crew, we present this little token to her.
Envelope more Stoneboy Gina and then pa yenim sa would dono. By yan fan so Gina has to see a cabby feature Stoneboy. Oh, Stoneboy them and eating to mommy at the trim. All right, guys, if you're seeing us here, it's no.
Interesting. Thank God for internet. At least we all have seen it. We are witnesses to this particular video. Maybe in the near future, this video will be very necessary for us all to watch, enjoy, and make reference. As a matter of fact, when my producers brought the topic on my table this afternoon, I said, hey, now wait. But can't you think of it? I said, well, for that chance, because they be a back where I say, oh, Shatta movement for no. But the that chance, and I like the way they were able to paint the narrative, like how they put out the narrative. Oh, Mammy, what can't say me yet there. A fast Stoneboy home. enti eni aso enti ba be bona baso ne mama ne kan den a no enti omani age omani aso omani enti omo bona baso mama ne kan den
obroni ne ka se
yen kohwe no na fe mo fa we ntu ba bi na mo da mo nyimani da chi bi ho benya okay
se nipa unim dia udi be kire wo ma no e na wo ma be hu because your friend is udi su by papa kire wo ma dia wo ma no su suma sua wo su by papa na udi su ma boni e di kire wo ma dia kwala no so yeti se wa enye papa oh sister ma medi hu ya
oh the real
ya the real thing ja first now we see ana
video. Okay, so this is not the kind of videos that I want to see. There are videos that explain this particular thing well. This is not the kind of video that I want to see. I'm more video video into na mo de ba be kontokori. Entokori video na mo de ba. Mo ko ayi friends Iran war. Mo akofa water pesos.
Obi tutu a onguta onyesa obi tutu o fa ball for myself to abon.
I've seen a crazy video than this one.
Exactly.
Yes, I've seen a crazy video.
And do omanti ansa no mo bana omuti.
Jimmy times 2. Jimmy times 2. Jimmy times 2. But Chamo, I'm from Jimmy go video papa nembra. Now whilst we are waiting for it.
Wow.
Muhun is saying but you know yen common because me video am share no the woman was talking about Shatta Wale there or sorry na nkasasem kwa na okika and na Western boy no was Shatta papa like obviously oh indeed na oka and them about your friend is saying Stone Boy but the reference no the man Shatta Wale nyina no negative. The one that makes Shatta Wale's brand look bad, the one that makes Shatta Wale look evil. And now, you have a bona basso say, or can't say about Stone Boy. One can't say about Stone Boy and Kwan, or can the man Shatta Wale look bad. It's here, oh my, papa, but on the other side, can someone also say, after video now ready? Okay, the anchor Henry na yembe twaso anchor Henry yembe twaso
so e clip here or your group ni 90 kra any ni 9 kra po ye fesi wani omwa onyimi no you are trafu what transform sa em say 4 years asa na o sorry here ke o 90 u 90 wo usisi na hwe Stone Boy ni 90 onu po a o si wadi dem kra po hwe ni 90 ni 90 kra ye fe esin wu 90 wani mu basa moda aya mouse ye o papa sesika ko school never be ye any particular ye kwala brem ye ko school ye bisa obe adwuma be we be me doctor be minister me say o gwa de odi ya be ye o mami twe sa kwasia o mami twe edimi pa o ye say pa emboa o sisa ka be boa ye say na wo nua be mai Stone Boy Gentry my dressing no shany coat to nini down what I love Johnny. Now we but for Niama bottom bia bottom na a yaw one if you were no by the papa bia. Yes, you was who move you were no emma. Yes, sir. Hey.
Well, so at least now we have been able to get some of the wild things Auntie Muni said about both brands. So we why say NSA ya bona baso say or see we na ye na chamo na ye lawyer bibi say no what does it inspire?
Well, you are just encouraging people to say things to in a negative way a be more money reward. Yeah, it's like you are now rewarding people for saying negative things about somebody. So the negative part, you know, paper, or can be positive about Stone Boy, paper because I didn't way back up viral, no, and are the positive no can about Stonebwoy no. And yeah, because of the negative things I can about Shatta Wale.
Yes.
And nothing man ko ba.
No fact. Fact.
And you know, and no na who just the reward no. And yet they are say, oh, can be nice about
because we've seen some people praise Stonebwoy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And go fu bebre I can some papa for Stonebwoy ho mo ankwanko reward obi a by obi a all can some bonny afa Shatta ho na wa praise Stonebwoy no na mo kwa reward in there. You are just encouraging that thing and it is not healthy. For me I think that Senka omone Stonebwoy management no e can same way said this is what you are going to do bia enka omo beka so munya say omo encourage say oh when you can go ahead and do it there and yeah a bibu abo because there are some people are almost ready to give equal measure, but the other side will not encourage it and until now omo be omo ma bontin sa no. In fact, me video and I will be responding say no so attacking Stonebwoy no any revenue said they you
some guy like that.
And the more be a mekase onya yeah on say nipa no kre wo mni say ono open Stonebwoy na attacking that but not only reasons to do that but now as a more money reason more money evidence on koye. For me I think this is bad. It is in bad taste, especially almost a publisher. Okay. So enka ebi omu go hu no wan corner bi no say ma me nsem a okan ye ni je hu nti dia. Enka enokra looks enye okay o but eno sound better than say o send publish. O publish there you are encouraging others to do same because they may also get reward.
Okay.
And it's not good for even the brand Stonebwoy. And for me, well, I don't know say omo management na anka say hu a. So omo hu no you money are good for them.
Stonebwoy came to comment that love to the woman.
Okay, good. So it's an endorsement to say it is okay.
Yeah, right now, management, is it the reward or the woman's attack?
Reward no. Say reward no reference the woman's attack.
Okay, so the reward need the Stonebwoy, but I want us to situate it well. The Stonebwoy Becker say director can put it on the screen. The Stonebwoy Becker say I love this woman. Here time I'm no. Can't sense and I think that is what is on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Stonebwoy came love to this woman.
Okay.
But reward need the now say no.
And no issue no yes.
And they need some
but
there is something I can also predict that some of these things definitely they are instigated by someone from
the highest
from a powerful source within management because fans know ebi amun grand is come by me say obi na peka ka mo fa we mun ko hwe ma me na
and say sad there and as a will be gate no and they should be ready for those who are also willing to do that. Point I'm making is that even in our own small way, there are some people that maybe cry no prevent say no, you can't go there, you can't say those things. Now it is not. This is not what we call competition, and I say healthy competition as we want to put it. There are some people by nature
okay.
There are some people they think they have that ability. They are just looking for reasons to do it. And until some of these things are, it's like be a gate and they say they can come and they will keep receipts, they will keep reference to some of these things. So I will advise them said they shouldn't encourage some of these things. Even when you like it, the best way is to just keep silent.
Okay.
Not men come once and at a point of crown, you can come out and dissociate yourself from some them. Of these things. Because say a other way now, you will not be happy. And in the name kosa.
You know what you are saying. Someone will also argue that there are some people who have said some things about Stonebwoy that Shatta also went to either share, comment, or like.
Good. And no, buttress point I mean making it say and now it's like open floor and they say for those
who can attack
you can even get a reward for doing that. Yes. Senka one side that And bet me I can say okay, now let's deal with those who are doing that to stop. But I say I caught the other side. No, ye be there now. When I catch and say because Okoha Yebeka say a so. And there are some people let's say almost edit this Tomboy attempt and or money reward from SM camp and other from SMA. The same thing. We will condemn it because it shouldn't be like that. I mean, the people at the top should have that in mind. They said no. You know, said there are some people you can't control them. They will do it. And if you become aware of it, you even tell them, say no, don't do that. We are privileged to know that there are certain things that Obi can Shatta Nebutimi Fuma or like or many people who say I'm not happy with what you are doing. The way I owe your name with the way I owe can't same way near that day. Yeah, who be? I'm a be or crime. I'm from the issue I met here crying. A bin a ma obi to say fala boss. Soon ye they say only camp who be me.
Okay.
It was about certain things are not all canning them or yes Shatta casa on power gusu yena or cutting off.
Okay.
And it's some of these things. And in a way say no, my men could be innocent. As in on say there are general perception in the system. Sometimes it be no more some part of it or more the formal opinion. That's how I saw in the women's delivery and as a narration I saw say what it be and now what and also and now their formal opinion and now for some reason the cameras in the sona all can and she could be innocent in that sense. Say okay there what it be a radio social media ni area or more in there or more can and our day form is our opinion. But for you to reward her, no, not just say, oh, and then sao, sanet, yes, sane canon, sane econo. 90 who endorses sadden. So for me, there are some people, fans, both SM and Bhim Nation. BBC no more pay. And it is also there who be a quite more so money. For us, we will advise people to get away from it. But say encouraging coffee no so the bar so they are we may not be able to stop them.
Help you.
Yeah.
Well, like Chemo, you are saying, you mentioned that a certain guy also said he is also going to now attack Stonebwoy for whatever reason he wants to put to it. I think the video, according to directors, they have that video. So let's go see that one as well. And when I come back, Bright will take over from there.
Shatta movement, Pamocho, Munshadi.
Stonebwoy at Doko. And we're so happy to meet this woman, this amazing woman, Auntie Muni. Those of you who don't know her,
Chale me, Stonebwoy and I know. And then I made you. This is Stonebwoy and I know. And then I made you. Obi a odi Wale atem ya fe no e bo na baso ama no emu 2 cups ene sardine so no anwa mundi ye onano for insulting Shatta Wale Stonebwoy na no ene na mididi o iti be me to me fu say and I God will do something to you and I upo bi asema tete se na go po pela asema
So this is what Chemo was talking about. That okay, now when it is also happening like this, you better go kabi because here okay, munya ni aso so wow be ni aso so come away very long right. Also Okaden
Chemo kasa bebre ba menene nya adwen so bebre.
Okay.
In the first place, in the video that we watched by the fans, there is no point in the video the fans said say they are making the donation because of what the woman said against Shatta. They said it is because of what the woman said for Stonebwoy, and that's what they are appreciating her for. You are making your own implied, like you are now implying, say
yes,
way near you. That's your business, not theirs to make. Again, we've been here and we see Shatta Wale, just as you were also saying. Man, for a year video, no more can.
In fact, yes.
You see Shatta Wale retweeting, which also is one way or the other an endorsement on whatever the guy is doing. A like, a share, whatever it is, it's an endorsement. So you can't actually pick and choose. So just as Shatta Wale can't pick and choose, it's the same way Stonebwoy also can't pick and choose. By going on a platform and saying, say, when it comes to insults, there, Bhim Nation don't do it. It is SM that are the one who handle it. Then when someone insults Shatta Wale, you come and say you love the woman for it. There's one thing that the woman said. The woman was saying, say, yeah, what Shatta the 4 years. Or it's not from 4 years and sana. Say, what they dying? Ubedi 10 years and sana ubi still ankasa or dying. A year change say Unyeska 2 years ube rent you be dying. Ubet tena ode 10 years bisi wankasa odan ademu no. E better chance say udi 2 years be rent dan ademu.
No baby.
That's that time now the 10 now dying.
And Americans say whatever it is. Say dan ye wankasa wo dia.
No matter how long.
E ye chance na ye rent out.
Okay.
Rent out they be to me too.
Okay.
You to me too. And say to me too. And or say Shatta nancho nanti ni sisim nanko nanti ni komu o nancho nanti ni sisim nanko nanti ni komu o anti obiara ne ene fe say eyi half year ofa na full one bread eyi half me na near full one me no mo yard fault
half a loaf is better than that.
But one guy say it's better than food. Yeah. No okozinzim no. No cry will say the answer you offer.
Okay.
Now no okozimpazim now see.
Okay.
The thing is, me I've come to an understanding say all the factions are at fault.
Okay.
So I will never sit somewhere and say Shatta movement for a way. Aye bibia Bhim Nation for year that now Bhim Nation for a bibia we hear that.
Okay.
But the issue, the critical issue at hand, is to establish Stonebwoy's fan base, that is the Bhim Nation, are the first fan base to actually reward someone for insulting an artist. Give the person a care package, give the person money and all that. And you won't say people aren't in the for a fan base to do this thing.
Okay.
It means that it comes from the top.
Of course.
There is actually a cohesion.
Yeah, there is an inspiration somewhere.
They've actually done that.
Motivation from somewhere.
So maybe I then say, even if they went through the angle, say they are doing it for the good things that the woman said about Stonebwoy. No doubt about that. They are very kind in doing that.
Yeah.
The only issue is if the woman's children were also better placed in society.
Okay.
And this wouldn't even be needed because she would have had that provision already.
Okay.
Because I don't know because Shatta papa de na ku school yen so ba be ni papa but also o mba be ni papa and can you be for never ma envelope on be banana ka o ti ye dada. So the issue there, everyone can pick it as they want.
Oh, by Eska for Creature, my dainty.
More kind.
Sikani bie no.
Emo bag ba.
Na se
yeah, but
na se Farida ma
emo 2 caps.
Oh, na sikani bi o ka say
One say
mo o de emo 2 caps ba Dr. Time da so.
That Bisani said thank you. Well, Bisani said Farida mama so SM fan.
Yeah.
One say obi atam envelope so do come Farida mama say waka bi papa fa hu da Shatta hu da.
That be.
No.
Oh very.
Mami your two way.
Right, go.
You see video no can say right.
What's mami not to why then?
Eska for Creature, my
ni ye mu a.
Okay.
Ni ye mu anka ono kra po na e so ka che man so nyame kan man ka ni ye. But the truth is that men for you be
Debbie. Do you know my interest in this story? My interest in this story is for Dachibi.
Exactly.
Dachibi. I don't know Shatta all of that. Anything I make, yes, that story we have to hold. And so that Dachi is here. Way and the bay CV.
Most importantly, you know, me and Amakano say Kobase or Chinebi. Whenever there are insults, there can be healthy competition, but the insults and things, say me and my nation are not part.
Yes.
Clearly, this is
from
you. If not from you, it's from your fan base, and that is established. Inti Ochinabi, me person me kwa kunso bi beka say one way adiebi. Inti na me ba no me chronicle say Shatta. What fans or more? Sometimes, even if not intentionally, a repost, a share or a retweet
means you are supporting it.
It means you are supporting.
Fact.
So both artists you understand say they are also part of.
We are all
involved.
We
are all involved.
Yes.
Enkoye so chiro bi ba be so ni nyansa chi obi. Obi so nkotena be bi nka so yo na mo de bia SM munjo obi a na obi an ye ne ope.
Thank you.
Obi a ni ne ewo mu ma no.
Thank you.
Obi a ye na afedi o me a.
Thank you. Thank you. Me so me point back up and wakama me no. Entino we no ya fan on record say in fact I love something he said that Bhim Nation is the first fan group to have rewarded someone for insulting.
Oh yeah.
And they did it official.
But with better PR. Oh yeah. Oh no, we any. What say? The catch say. The catch is almost you. It's for the good things that
the woman said.
Into your chine being so. Someone can also say so many bad things about your artist. Then one good thing about Shatta.
Yes.
Na me so me talk about man so je. Nah, yeah,
for the good things that you said about Shatta.
For the good things you said about Shatta, no one would also read meanings into it. So now we are all going to stop reading meanings. No.
So there's an implied
yes. To read the meanings.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, if you be reading, you would understand say you be reading meanings. But most of you reading meanings into idea, then we would also understand say going forward, we would also not read meanings
into the other side. Okay.
Into Obika car rental, Obika plastic chair rental, we are whatever plastic it is, you would also wouldn't have to read meaning into it. Then we take it from there.
Right. Car rentals, plastic rentals. Think. I'm going to fight today. That time in him talk.
Aha. A better no mushia or munkase. Then I would say, of course, during that view, this is the bright. Please reduce the neck pressing. How?
Oh, they are quite real.
And come on, we want very, very interesting. Me video, no. I was like, okay. I don't have any problem with it.
Yeah.
In fact, whatever they or however they would want to award the woman, I don't have any problem. In fact, there were two sides to what she said. The positive side and the negative side. The positive side went for them, and the negative side went for the woman. When you do something positive, the reward that comes is positive.
Okay.
Which is the reward she got from the people.
Okay.
When you do something negative, the reward that may come may also be negative. So me, my first one or my first word will be that should anybody wake up tomorrow to say you have said something negative against my favorite, so I also want to return the favor. Nobody should sit somewhere and ask, why are you insulting the woman? Because she had the reward for the positive side of it.
Yeah.
There are two sides to every coin. She did two things here. Rastaman threw one stone, he killed two bears. One is positive to the other side. Yeah. The other side, the other one,
a money envelope.
A money envelope. The other side was
I did director zoom in here. Say bet me.
Lilo.
Lilo. Lilo rice there.
Stoneboy didn't.
Come on,
it is possible. Ebia no about Modi.
I can to add to the PR part.
Shatta so very hot wave.
They are sound driving around in our shaxi.
You see, my owners, it can a bit to me that oh yeah na yempa
person confirm say Lilo
we
oh so or type Lilo rice so be who am
brand logo na Zoom Nation we dey
Lilo near her saying it anyum dey emone dey Lilo
say Jamal Livingston and Luisa Lilo.
Oh okay, that's good.
So my owners, then when the negative side happens, nobody should be quick and say, oh, more dear, you guys are very attacking, because you see, we've seen people speak negative against Shatta movement.
Okay.
Speak negative against Shatta Wale. Our instant justice.
Yeah.
The first one that I will make reference to, our politician, Nansinya, Nanokopa, Okofre, SM fans, junkies.
No, ampa, Okani Jimmy, Okaza, no, apa, we say one shada. Onimnianoka.
Or Ginny Blue Black.
Okay.
Other people that came out to say, Shatta Wale is a red flag, they took it blue black instant. Okay. So my honest, yes, you may want to award the person. Me, I don't have any problem.
Okay.
But also put it at the back of your mind, say the other side can also happen.
Okay.
Because me, if I am to analyze what the woman is saying, very well, Chemo say, oh, she may be innocent. She is not innocent. She is ignorant. Simple.
Well,
being ignorant.
That's the implication of what I wanted to say.
Being ignorant doesn't make you innocent.
Okay.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
Yeah.
So I saw her as ignorant, not innocent.
Okay.
Because ignorance of the facts is a defense in law.
It's a defense, but may not exempt you from a punishment.
Oh, it could.
Depending on
ignorance of the facts can take you out of the punishment.
Depending on how you argue your case.
You
may be ignorant of the facts.
Yes.
But in your defense, you may still fault because there may be instances whereby the facts were so clear in your eyes, but you chose ignorance. You chose to be ignorant. It is not as if you would want to, if the facts are there, that, okay, between these two people, do you know them? Yes, you say you know them. Do you have any means of researching into who they are? If the answer is yes, you may be ignorant about the person, but the fact that you had a chance or you had an opportunity to research or go extensive to search on who the person is, yet you chose not to and chose ignorant to still speak garbage against the person, it means that your defense will not stand. It's as simple as that. It may not.
Me call law school man beka, my call law school man
your defense may not stand.
Okay.
That is it. Because per all indications, this woman obviously has an opportunity to ask questions. Assume see, Mate say or you say ni. Is it true? Can I go a step further to ask others that may not be biased towards the other side? She had the opportunity. Even on the first video, our director boy ya said nyon one. Ute say bisa woman be say aden wo shiana.
Yes, because the woman I'm sure was saying
saying no. What you are saying or probably what you think you've heard about the person may not be entirely true. But she decided to still choose ignorance. She decided to still choose ignorance when she could have even given a benefit of the doubt to whatever the other party was saying.
Okay.
If I want to claim say she is innocent, Therefore, if there are any form of repercussion, she should be exempted from it. I would say no. I would say no because she had any onya instances bebrea and ko betimi achi break wo nya be hu. But she still went ahead to fire whatever she wanted to fire. Okay. Meaning your can to her onim ni oka.
Okay.
But per all indications, you can clearly see that this is somebody that has not even encountered the two people that. But she's only speaking of perception and things that and here based on hearsay.
Okay.
That is what she's just speaking on. And if that is the case, why would I take such a person serious? Me, I will only caution, say, okay, we are playing the game. You see, me, I don't have bright car, you know. You don't play it like this, and tomorrow you go and stand somewhere and cry victim. Me, Sergeant, I have me time. I have me time. You see, whatever there is, whoever Shatta Wale has endorsed, whoever he has retweeted, reposted, shared, or whatever, he takes responsibility for it.
Okay.
He doesn't shy away from it.
Okay.
That is why at any given opportunity, if you ask him the true colors of the brand that he's building, including his fan base, he will tell you that, Charlie, me, my fan base, we have lawyers, we have politicians, we have chiefs, we have prominent people, we have Kwashe boys, we have everybody in the fan base.
Yeah.
But he will not be hypocritical and go and stand somewhere and say, oh, yeah, where in broad daylight we are seeing, if not from anybody, from you yourself, if not from anybody, one kasana ujina hoka say, oh, yeah, one kasa wakebi, one kasa wayebi. So why would you, if you want to place a hypocritical lifestyle, Nadia, we can see it through, like, clear, fili, naked. You don't need anybody. But those ignorant people like this woman, that will take some of these things hook, line, and sinker because your burn and feeding is our information. Because we've seen so many instances whereby people like her always come out to say, na Shatta say na no tie na amanfo bi ka say otisa.
Yeah.
There was a certain woman in my hood, I remember some time ago. I don't know which radio station it was. Me bought Shatta Wale insult. Back to back. Back to back. And it did my happiness was it did not even take me to tell her the other side of Shatta Wale.
Okay.
One time, boss and even her friend are not sitting in chair, just like this woman now, obi sitting in chair and all catching.
Yeah.
And the woman, when she was like, Shatta, even herself, she was even saying it in a playful manner.
Yeah.
And another for the chance say, Shatta na obi scano, what obi say, watch it. And the woman was amazed, say, is it the same person? And yeah, that means, or did you be at a mobia any bibi? That was the conclusion. I didn't even need to step in to go and say, so Nipan San or Tianya. Most of the times, when people form opinions like this, I don't enter into the conversation.
No.
Because it will not change anything.
You can't say much.
It will not change anything. And me, some of the reason why I may not step in directly like this is because sometimes I want the person to experience the thing for themselves. Because my reaction is very genuine. Se nipa ni experience ya my reaction no strong and elastic. You see this one, it will not last. You see this one, it will not last. I tell you, there may be instances if this woman is to encounter Shatta Wale one-on-one, say, I tell you, but now you catch her say a woman we are the cast as we are. One she obedi. One people who speak like this, it is because they probably have not encountered the person. And I say, ben nipana na obi awa ben nipana in any way. Until some of these things may be far away from the person. So a sad year and be a chemo innocence, no me picking like 20-10%. But as to whether I say and no na make us okay because of that, so be the dinner time make a chenipan so jade. No. I will not tell the person to stop.
Okay.
Because onon so akadia aye nipa ni favorite ya. And just as waka dia aye obi favorite, the omo born abaso no. Se waka dia na ye obi favorite ya na ye de mawa. You should know that there's repercussion to every action and decision you take. It's na me de bia me ka se metina ha na me ko obi asem. Na nipa no se nani nje ho. No china me sorry. Na me ti nipa no de mame bush bash blue black red and white me to vex. Oh no, why would I vex? Say man koka wa asem a anka ba be di matem. There be that. Na so di matem no so na me hwe na oh when ye di atem mi di susu dua no susu na de na tra me de no so dia. Na ya hwe se ye beto so ada ye betwa so. Aha, san ye be ko
na we
da we dey be fa ko na we mi wo bodu me wo bodua wa ha mi ane me gu nsa no. Okay. It's as simple as that. So for me, yes, the game there, it is being played. Politics never ho. People should keep this receipt. Okay. So that Ochina, like you are saying, when it happens, of which I know, when it does, nobody should go and stand somewhere and cry victim because okay.
All right, so we are closing. Let me read some of your messages so we can run away from here. And Samuel Tego, it says, Mafia Manager, SM Police here. Rasame, are they here with you, SM Police? Charlie, big shouts to you. He's actually on peace. They call it peace mission, eh? Yes, somewhere. Peacekeeping. Okay, peacekeeping mission. Mission. Peacekeeping mission. Okay. Big shouts to you, SM Police. I see you. Now, Ohene SMK says SM plus SM for life. Soon to come. Watch the space. And also, Ankachi says we're back again. Aiko Jackie One says we are back again. Kwame Knight says seriously, Bright be one hell of a guy. I really dey feel him. Wow. Samuel Libya says good evening, big man. Solo Lamb says Wizkid should ask Stonebwoy about him and Vibes Cartel. Now Samuel Libya says Captain Sky is like you don't know. Okay. Now Frederick Apia says Mzbel should ask them to bring a fear. If not, she's not coming. Physical. The thing they go a fear. Wow. OYB McLean shouts to you. Isaac also Japan says Efo and his 3 fans. Now Manuel Nee says I'm just laughing. Samuel Libya says Mr. Flex, what I see here is they are just fooling themselves. SM is far gone. Ben Rockefeller, I wouldn't be surprised if we see this lady on Saliman or Slim's show. The coming days will be interesting in our entertainment space. Now Rich Lip says good evening everyone and every two. Jackie Boati says are they serious? Stone should be ashamed. Didn't he say he does not condone violence and vulgar words? Frederick Apia says, my understanding to what happened is that Stonebwoy is part of them. And Frederick Apia comes again and he says, they said they were donating on behalf of Stonebwoy. It means Stonebwoy is aware. Okay, donation there.
And so, you sit down.
In fact, the donation, the same moment between my neck.
Stonebwoy cried or no, we could donation back.
Okay.
I might say on a day ban. So later, I shall modify can be before.
Okay.
The donation, the donation.
Now, Lutro Daniel says, Daddy, much love from OCP family. I see you. Emerson Samson says, SM. Chamunko for the show. Now, Michael Otis says, Sammy Flex, you do all. Dennis Kwachi says, go find your video. Okay, we'll find it. Russ Denise says, for life is for life. Sean James Achu is also laughing. Now, Giovanni Ambrose says, Dennis Kwachi, you very STUPID. Learn before it's too late. Now, Charles on Facebook says Stonebwoy fans Niji Media. Richard Don says thank you very much. People who play innocent is people I really hate wherever I find myself. Well, so I'm happy this is on record. It is something that I know one day we would revisit it for more conversation. So let it be on record that some time ago a woman, a random woman came online saying this and that, and she was rewarded for whatever she said. But it's all good. Now, for information, we are wrapping up for today. I want to say thanks to the people here. Tomorrow, we have some stories. Kim Paluta is in the news. Zap Mallet is in the news. I don't know who was keeping Showboy. The person left him, and it's like, who let the dog out? Woo, 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 woo. Showboy is on the rampage, firing. Giddy, 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 giddy. Matison and Romeo so can say, but now it's not. Yamea, dum ya na ya wo. Amwadia. Send a bright version. No cred, no cred. Yeah, best. Meanwhile, next week we are coming to China. Yeah, myself and Roland. We'll be leaving the team here for 2 weeks. We'll be in China. So, to our friends and our loved ones, to our followers who are in China, connect.
And
Dubai, no, okay, they have Dubai.
For Dubai.
One day in Dubai. All right, so we'll do some quick turn in Dubai.
Yeah. We try transit to Dubai.
One day pe na ya twas wa China. Roland person road Dubai until so there. I'm finding go rum. Na hit no kakra.
Na mbepi.
Bepi.
Chemo yen si akapo mana yen nwemo.
Right pa say you.
And hit we
be bright ka. I say omba mama nyosi.
Okay,
so to our people in Dubai, I think you'll pass through some 1 day in Dubai, just some 21 hours in Dubai. Tuga. Yeah. Oh, me from family meeting. Last supper. So, but the people we want to connect are those in China. Over there, we'll be spending some 14 days. So we need those people more. Almost na number for Chroma. All our friends in China connect and let us do this for God and country. Well, my name is Sammy Flex. Big thanks to Theophilus the Ghost. Big thanks to Desert. Big thanks to Gerald and to the Pandits, aka the councils. Council in Team Solomon. Council
Roland.
Council Roland. And I mean the Judge Supreme. I see you when I see you.
You've left our jury out.
Who?
Jury. The jury outside the court of
vendetta and real pressure.
Okay.
Omoho.
Okay. And Shatta tell Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, Sammy Flex. Oh,
dear.
All right, that's now. They are to us. We're out of here. Good night.
Ghana, what's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your